Shit. That's a stun
I
lock?
knew you were sunlocked.
Yo. You find out.
Oh wow, you had no subs.
Nice switch. They made him even better. You can continue after that too now.
Nice.
Oh boy, nice enough. You better chill with that. Oh! Like, I think this game is fun with friends, but I think most of it chalks up to, like, supports locking you down and forcing you to either sub or block without, like, any other real options. So it's really just, like, who uses support first or who mashes first, really.
Ah.
Like, I think the game can be played at a higher level, but
You say what?
I said realistically, I feel like the game is fun with friends, but I feel like the real principle of the game is just who has better supports or who mashes first.
I gotta turn you up, or mix my game audio better after this. The game is just way louder, and I have you on max.
Dude.
I think. Oh.
Get off me. What do I think about Demon Slayer? I think Demon Slayer gonna be that crazy.
Nice defense.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm surprised I didn't hit again. No, bad Shisui.
Crazy right there. My gross burp.
It's like Rick.
Fucked up. I tried switching.
Planetary devastation. I think Demon Slayer is gonna be a fun game for like a month, and that's gonna die out.
Yeah, I'll have to see if that game has good net. I'm not playing any of these games if they don't have good netcode anymore, to be honest.
Smart. I mean, at least the Hunter x Hunter game is gonna have netcode, which is why they deleted it. It was supposed to release last year or like early this year, but
Unless I come back.
uh damn, press you up there, bro. Nice. Oh wow. Guess we both got hit. Itachi going what he wants. We like to see it.
Oh, okay, good game.
GG's. Yeah. Is my mic too low for you too, Dom?
Yeah, your mic is hella low, but the Discord mixing is just always weird. Hold on.
It's a little low, but I can hear you.
See.
Yeah, I just messed with my. I accidentally muted everyone. There we go.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
I was like, I literally can't hear you. Sound effects. I heard something about like
Yeah,
the
so
competitiveness of the game.
I was saying the reason, like, the game is fun. I think the game is fun with friends, but I feel like the game chalks up to whoever gets first hit priority or has better supports.
Yeah,
Like-
I was gonna say the issue is the supports. If you run into someone who's just playing like, oh, I'm just gonna play Ishiki with like Tamari and Shikamaru and just spam grabs, that's lame. Because you like can't do anything about that.
Hmm?
But like I said, my issue with sparking, I've been said, is the timing based shit with the netcode. I just
The
can't
netcode.
if it didn't have the netcode with how the game is designed, I would play sparking all day. But I just can't.
I can agree with that. So the online aspect of it right now is like what's keeping you off your sparking. Like,
Yeah, like I actually just can't stand playing that game because of the netcode. When I played y'all, like we had that little creator tournament and stuff, and it was laggy. I couldn't, bro.
mm,
One of the creator tournaments we had, or just the tournaments were good, but just the game in general.
that I can agree with. I feel like after the first patch, that's what's happened. I don't know what they did with the netcode, but I swear to God, bro. Tell me if y'all remember the same thing. But when the game first dropped, that first patch without no patch, that game was like dime speed.
Yeah, the netcode just swapped. It went really bad.
Oh, if we set that up, like it felt like dime speed, bro. He said, "What in God's name?" It's good, Zenos. What are y'all doing on here, bro?
Oh shit.
Some friendly matches talking about which game right now is like better. Giving our 2 points on why.
I knew that was still gonna hit me. Nice,
Man.
nice.
Good done,
Oh,
good.
you went right back live.
Yeah. Come on, that cut earlier. What the fuck? I kept lagging and then just cut.
Whoa.
The topic seems interesting. I'm at work, but I'm going to be in here for the discussion. Hell yeah. Get that bread. And me and Preston debated this before. When Sparking was about to come out, we talked about this. I was at
Yeah.
my dad's
I
house.
just swapped my opinion. Ish.
I don't know, man. Sounds like you're still pro Sparking, but the netcode is fucking it up right now.
I I don't know because I watched Don's video today and that wow, I forgot about that. The meta looks trash. Double
On
sweeps for hard knocks to go into sparking and spamming key blast. The shotgun key blast.
I agree, but I would argue the meta is more consistent on this game, which makes it more online unplayable. Like if we're going based on online experience and what people are doing with meta, I would definitely argue this game has it worse. Absolutely, that's
I
what
had to lock in.
dictates this game being worse. Nah, I'm cooking. He got quiet. He said, "Hold up."
Yeah,
Yo,
you doing very well.
he said, "No, no, no. You want to cook me, but it won't happen." Yes, sir, Don Logan.
I have no choice, bro. I can't get back there.
Nah, this nigga's a quick learner. What the fuck?
We're locked in. Stood up. Said, "Hell no." Got ourselves a Broly fighter.
I was scared he was gonna pull me into it.
Yeah, my fault about that, Alucard. The damn net just cut out, bro. Like, my fucking company has been doing this for some reason. Some days they'll randomly restart my router. And when it does that, it gets super laggy and it just resets to do whatever update. Fucking
Oh
system
yeah, I could do
update or
that.
whatever bullshit. I was like, fuck it, let me just get off, go to the store, and come back. Because we scheduled this beforehand. We could play tomorrow to complete the sets. I'm off tomorrow, too.
This is bad.
This is bad. Cook 'em, Don. Yes, sir. I'm not rooting against you, Press. I just want to play Don locked in. Okay, Press.
What? Oh my god. Alright.
Do it, Broly. No.
Damn, you had me. Good game.
Man, bro.
No.
That's my main team right there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a very good team.
Yeah.
I must fight this team.
Yeah, that's how I hit but without that one, I wouldn't have did it. I ain't gonna lie, I did start using Ishiki for a little while too.
He's fun.
He crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fun. It just depends on how you play him. Like some people play him just for one strat and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Like if you just run away and grab, just wait for your supports to sub trap them with a grab, that's lame.
Yeah, nah, facts.
That's what I'm saying though. I think fundamentally Sparking is a better game, but I think when we're talking about online, like what dictate which game long term online, I would still would say Sparking just because of how cheese this game could be.
I'm gonna have to give this game like a solid couple hours of playing online.
I gotta throw y'all in the trenches, bros.
I'm dead.
I throw y'all in the trenches, bro. You two dumb. Well, a couple players, bro. Y'all change your opinion in like 10 hours worth of playing these dudes
I didn't
nonstop.
combo because of the wall. That's so lame.
Y'all would be like, what the fuck? If it wasn't consistent, then I would agree with y'all, but it's very consistent the way people play this. Like how we playing, chill and
this game's
shit.
connections is so much more consistent.
I would argue we just have good net. I think all of us just got good net.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, my god.
Wow.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta go. Naruto. Is this the latest Storm game? Yes, Freddy. This is the latest Storm game. This is Storm Connections.
Nice. Damn, that support is crazy. Yeah, I'm getting cooked.
No.
Yeah, like if you ran another cheap support instead of Minato, like that team would be OD.
That's all they do on here, bro.
I know, that's why I'm like, you're already low-key showing me. Because I'm like, the way you're using that Shikamaru support is insane.
They do no neutral on here. None.
You get them in the right setups, you just shred their guard.
None. It's just guard breaks and guard manipulation. That's it, bro. Nice reset.
Good game.
That shit
I
crazy.
forgot about that term too. Yeah, guard manipulating people.
Yeah, they do that too.
Guard damage too. And that was the issue with the multi-hitting supports, is because it just does everything for you. It
Just stand back and wait.
Sub traps.
Yep.
Look at you reigniting my mind on why it's not as good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, they kicked me out. What the fuck?
Yeah, they did. I'll buy you back. I'll let you
think-
off, niggas.
Wait. There we go.
You too cheese, bro. You too cheese.
You too.
Foreign say, yeah, we gotta get him out of here.
They said we can't show that we didn't patch Shikamaru, even though we said we did.
He knows too much. Said no.
That's my favorite Naruto. The Baryon.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, nah, he nasty for sure.
They cook. I love the form.
Already got my
Yeah, Baryon.
My stream keep crashing for me. I hope it's not crashing now. Oh shit, it is. 7 if it crashes.
The hitbox demon. Kakashi.
Sure.
It might be the stream.
Might just be the stream. So when they update the router shit. Oh no, we can't have that. This'll work. Oh, multi-hitbox up. Woo! Oh. It should be fine now though. It tells me the error like when it keeps crashing. I haven't gotten into it. Oh, nope, dropped again. Yeah, I might just have to deal with it for like the first 5-10 minutes of stream, bro. It'll sync itself out in a minute. Oh, smart move. Damn, she's who I thought she was the fastest nigga alive. What happened, bro? Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Catch it, bro. I go. I'm so glad they buffed Shisui, bro. I was begging for that.
Chisui?
Yeah, they buffed the shit out of him.
I like him, so he's good. I don't know what they did in me.
They gave him a continue off of his grab and his air combo as well.
Oh, the buff?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said that. But yeah, I like that. I like that.
That was a beautiful jump.
That was like one of the first patches.
I'm already trying to take the grab.
They really gave this nigga this, bro. Oh shit! I'll try to get out the way. Nice. Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Jeez. Fuck is with these drop frames, bro. How would I clear notifications? But what do you think, Dom? What's your opinion on like which game better and why?
Which game out of this one is Sparking? Which one is better?
Yeah, like online and offline.
Online, I would have to say this one is better online simply because, I mean, I feel as though, like I said, connection drops on here, it's not as annoying.
I didn't mean to
because
say that.
on Sparking,
Yeah, I can play again.
when the connection is bad, nah, it's good. You can go ahead, bro. I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, there you go. But yeah, on Sparking, when the connection is bad, it's just and it's delayed. You can't super counter. If somebody get your back, it's over with, bro. It's just gonna keep resetting you, and you're not gonna be able to do nothing, bro. So it's
Story.
I would definitely rather play this online. I mean, offline, Sparking is definitely. I feel like Sparking has a lot more fighting game mechanics, like blocking high, blocking low, and stuff like that. So, you know, offline, I definitely would say Sparking. But other than that, Storm got it. And pretty much everything else. I mean, Storm got a lot better customization, you know. So I think that speaks for itself. Got a lot more maps. It got all the same stuff from the past games, you know. But yeah. I still mess with Sparking though. It's just it can get real annoying. I got on there earlier today and I hopped on so fast.
Yo,
It makes my blood boil. Got me saying
play
cheesy
one
phrases
game.
like that. What is it true?
that man said what? I definitely agree with the customization aspect. That part there ain't no excuse for it, bro. I don't know how we don't got certain maps, how we don't have no Gohan with glasses, no Vegeta with Halo. Like they said they're gonna buy this one. Just fucked up. Oh, nice. He know the tech. Does he know? Yeah, he knows.
Damn, I messed it up.
Damn. Oh shit. Better hit that nigga. Woo!
I'm screwed. Damn.
Oh! Woo! What the fuck? I grabbed.
Nice.
Dropping is getting tight. That's why I caught the stream in the first place, y'all. If this shit randomly cut off, nah, I'm not streaming again because this should be annoying. Nah, but I definitely agree with the customization aspect. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I know what the fuck. We all know what the fuck they were thinking.
Hollow steps,
I countered.
It's just, I think it's just laziness, bro.
Yeah, the bare minimum.
But they know they can get away with it.
Yeah, they sell the name off the game. Or they sell the game off the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, it's Naruto. People are gonna buy it. That's why I was trying to say I'd be watching your shit and like he'd be saying, oh, Bandai is like sparking whatever. I know I'm phrasing it hella weird, but they got like Tekken and Elden Ring and stuff. Like I feel like that's also why like they're chilling from a publisher standpoint. So they don't like.
That is true. I never really thought
like,
about
this
it.
is just kind of like a cheaper anime. They think anime doesn't sell as much as like the normal IPs they have, so they put less attention to it. That's my theory, because I feel like the devs know, and they just do what they can. But there's no way they don't know they need rollback netcode and stuff like that.
So, in y'all opinion, what's the reason why in the latest years they transitioned from like caring to just giving the bare minimum? They've had other IPs before. It's just now they making it pretty damn obvious. They just don't. They don't really care that much.
I think Fortnite. I said it's one of my. I think Fortnite introducing the season pass stuff and seeing that they could just like put skins into a game and have people pay for just DLC and I think it really came from that. You know, that's basically what Foreign Connections did. The only thing that they really was bringing skins and new characters. And after that, I mean, now they know. You know.
Yeah, you have better fundamentals than me. Good game.
I mean,
what was your question of the game?
No, I asked him. I asked him when does the company stop really caring and why, in your opinion? Because they've been had other games and shit under their belt. We had Infinite World, we had Tenkaichi. They've been had Tekken. So it's like, why now?
To know like the exact date, but from my perspective, it's probably like if we're thinking from an anime game standpoint. I think Storm 4, because when on release, that game was kind of a shit show. It just aged well with a lot of the other people's opinions, in my opinion, because I was watching and a part of that game like through the 8-9 years it was out. I think once the game was out for a while, it had a very solid opinion, but the switch teching and stuff was kind of broken. There's a lot of weird cheese and bugs. So I think Storm 4 is kind of where it's like it's over with, because they released Storm 4, very successful game, and then they don't do anything with it besides one mid DLC like a year later.
Yeah.
A year later, which is crazy. I kind of forgot if the people who are hearing in this stream are new to like anime games, or like not anime games but anime arena fighters. These games didn't even get updates or DLC until Storm 3 full burst, and that was like a year or so after, and it was story pack and one DLC character, which was Kabuto. And then Storm 4 they did DLC. What's it called, a year after, like I said. And in that game they actually did a couple patches, but Storm 3, even in a sense, wasn't patched like that. So I would actually say these games have always been low-key treated like shit. Like, I don't even think these games have ever been treated with that much care. Storm just happened to be a very good anime fighter, but they honestly didn't really treat it too crazy. They were more focused on story and stuff like that. Which I also heard is because Japan likes story more
Than actual
like online
mechanics.
Whatever's a good game to them isn't actually to our standards, because we value online more.
Interesting. I never really think about it like that.
That's my long-ended yap.
Answer the right question. Right?
So I would say just like Storm 4 is kind of where all hope was lost. I haven't seen a good anime game since then, in my opinion. I don't think Sparking counts as a good anime.
That's true. I definitely agree with that. So Storm 4 is definitely the last of its breed. In terms of quality, at least somewhat long-term playable. Connections didn't last that long. 4 lasted like 7, 8 years, bro. Yeah, there should have been DLC hikey. If you wanted to add mechanics to let people pick up, you could just made another game mode that allows it or some shit. Most people don't even fuck with it.
But they gotta make their money. They just tried to sell it with the, oh my god, it's all the Storm games in one, when it's really just a Storm 4 update.
Plus, I think it was really like a anniversary type of thing. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because they said that Storm 4 was really supposed to be
The last one. Yep.
Yeah.
We've been wrong.
I think because also President Rose said this recently on his streams. I think we just need to high key just give the property to somebody else to start a band back. I think that's
because I think what I said
issue.
kind of falls into it with like they got Elden Ring and whatever else Bandai makes. Like they don't care about them.
They don't at all.
It's just a little automatic sale button for them.
Somebody else need to get the IP, bro, because this shit ain't it.
If Arxis, I know it wouldn't even be this type of game anymore, but if Arxis took these games, I would be so happy with it.
Yeah.
Just give them the fighters treatment. I love fighters.
Same.
If I was old enough or whatever and made YouTube content at that time, I would have loved it.
So what would y'all say was really the last great anime game?
Anime game? I'll say Fighters. I don't know. I can't say that. That's kind of cheating because Fighters ain't really
Was
like
Fighters after? Yeah, Fighters
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Fighters is technically FGC. They made that FGC in mind.
That game I was impressed by.
Yeah, so I'll say Storm
This to
4.
be a real fighting game.
Definitely Storm 4. What else we had? Let me see. Let me make sure. We got
The
Storm
only game I remember
4.
after Storm is Demon Slayer, and that had potential, but I heard the netcode was bad and all that, and I didn't even want Demon.
Yeah, Demon Slayer was horrific in terms of balancing the netcode and the lack of content. Story mode was horrific. That was probably one of the worst story modes I've ever been dragged through. Xenoverse 2 came out. Some people would say Xenoverse 2, but I would say Storm because I didn't like Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 netcode till this day is atrocious, so I can't really say Xenoverse 2 is good.
Is Xenoverse 1 a good game? Universe, like, is it regarded? Because I started with Xenoverse 1 and I thought that game was trash, so I didn't play 2 at all.
No, one is dog shit.
I thought Xenoverse was trash simply just because I was expecting it to be like Tenkaichi 3. But if you look at it as a game outside of that, I think it's a pretty solid game.
It's decent.
Just trash online for sure.
Yeah, like offline content, that game goes hard. If you just play offline, like it's kind of how you would regard GTA in that sense. Like most people play GTA just for single player. If you don't play online, that game lasts you millions of years. But the universe is the same case. That game has content. That game has hella content.
Yeah. And then on top of that, even if we was fighting online and like we were fighting against other, like let's say you had like a 3-on-3 team against
That was
another.
such a bot move.
And even though it's lagging, it's still gonna be fun. Simply just because you playing with your friends.
With your homies, yes sir. I did that for many years, bro. We do 2v2s versus people. That shit was mad fun. Even when it was stupid, it's fun. I think a lot more games should start focusing on team-based aspects versus fighting other people.
Yeah, if that was in Sparking, it'd be way.
Yes, I feel like team-based mode should have been a given. I don't know why.
And you know, it's facts because it's supposed to be like the continuation of the Tenkaichi series, and the last real Tenkaichi game we had was Tenkaichi Tag Team. And you could play 2v2s against people on there. So I don't understand why they went in there. That don't make no sense.
I agree. Song name? This is Beneath My Mask Persona, which I gotta get back into playing again. Oh, good, man. I agree. I don't know why a team. I think they're. Nah, I can't even be like, well, I think they're just focused on competitive because clearly not with half of the shit that they do. It's like
Yeah.
Dude, I am messing up my inputs.
they can't be really serious about competitive when y'all don't truly test y'all games and really look at mechanics on a deeper level.
Yeah, they definitely don't.
Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. We should just give it to Arc System. They did fighters so good. I don't know if y'all know, but they got the team mode on there as well, where you could play with your friends.
Yeah,
They used to
yeah.
have raid bosses on there. I don't think they got them now because I think that requires them to
Yeah.
do like a server or something. They haven't done that in years, but that shit was hella fun. To be able to do raid bosses and shit. Well, I was right. Die. That raid boss
Oh, I
shit
thought I
was
lost.
so much fun. That's kind of how the Three Idiots started, like getting mad traction through the fighters raid
Yup.
bosses. That shit was hella
Yup.
fun. And it was difficult too. It wasn't like a walk in the park. Like that shit was actually hard to beat. Them niggas were breaking the game, bro.
Yeah.
So if Sparkin has some shit like that, grab like a Jiren, a Broly, and a fucking Beerus, bro. That shit would be peak.
Nah, I agree.
I wouldn't even be worried about playing against people like that. Like, bro, let's do a raid boss.
I shouldn't have stopped there.
Oh, that's fine, die. My goat with the stun locks.
Yeah, you know. I play him too.
Gotcha.
Oh wow. Something that'll work on me like once. I like this model. He's just weird to play with. I definitely gotta master his jutsus. He's got mad potential.
Oh yeah. He's like an extended Stormpool version. A little bit more mitts.
I just like he has some little bit of it. Yeah, I'm sure you were around when everyone wanted a Taijutsu moderate DLC or something.
Yep.
Or moveset, yeah.
Y'all gonna be playing the Hunter x Hunter game or no?
I need to see gameplay.
Yeah, it'd be
Is it gonna have
supposed to be
rollback?
like fighters?
Yeah, it's gonna have robot. It's
I'll
like
play it,
fighters, yeah.
That might get me to watch it.
It was supposed to come out earlier this year, but they pushed it back for robot. Because they actually gave a fuck, which is pretty incentivizing to see that they actually care about it. I can't remember the last time a dev pushed a game back. But that nigga bored, so that nigga crazy out here. My costumes on.
Hagoromo used to be broken.
Used to be.
He's still pretty. I don't think he's broken.
I don't
He's a
know.
very good character. I'll probably have to go against a cheesy setup.
Grab that Tabari, the Hagoromo. Grab that Shikamaru. That's it, bro.
Damn.
Drop the controller. Now we got Boroshiki, the character that you can't block against.
Okay, that's not what I did.
They need to extend licensing. I miss when two different companies could make an anime game, and it wasn't like we have to make it. It's those days, man. Nice. I'm glad you knew the block because that shit does turn around. That's happened to me so many times. I let go of my block and they just turn around.
Holy crap.
Don't worry, Toby. I'm just rattling my soda, young man. No need to be on your tippy toes.
Okay, that's broken a little bit right there. I guess not broken. I was probably just didn't register properly. Nice. GG. I'll try to make this epic comeback. Good game. Round, I mean.
Round, bro.
Forgot. Broken a little bit right there. Whoops. I forgot how much damage that does. GG.
GG, bro.
I was like, I got the lock in real quick. Nigga keep getting better and better and better.
I try, man. I try.
Yeah.
No, if you fuck with this game, you should play it more, but you'll see the cheat we're talking about.
Oh, no, I done seen it, man.
He said I didn't see it. There's always more, man.
I think I dropped this game with the Kadeen, however you say her name, meta. That was.
Oh, yeah, bro. Bro.
Oh, you missed a session.
Bro. Like,
Yeah, I was just like, this is so unbalanced.
Cotty. You missed the error, bro.
Sub-trap. Multi-hitting Jutsu gets every debuff in the game. It's broken.
Hold up. Changing my characters.
I'm gonna use this random team right.
CC2.
Half of my teams are gone because I'm not game sharing my friend the other dude.
Damn.
Well, I can, but it's not activated right now. I don't care. Speak of the devil.
He said, fun fact about CC2. Did you know originally they were working on Final Fantasy VII with Square Enix so badly they had to start all over?
That's wild.
Yo,
I did not know that.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Where did you find that? Where did you hear that?
That didn't work out on it.
No, I would be dumb tight. If I actually care about my product, and I gave you like a task, and I come back and that shit looks like a Game Boy game.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh, he knows. He doesn't know. Damn. Maybe calls himself Master Naruto. Oh shit. Dead. Y'all ever play Strikers? Movie Strikers?
I played that game for like 2 days and deleted it. I was so disappointed.
Shinobi Striker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, before it came out, I thought it was gonna be a version of this game where you create your own person.
Same.
That'd have been way harder.
I didn't even do that.
Obi, you're out of seeds, bro. You finished. Over here trying to eat my dust. You got money to buy it back? Ooh.
Damn, wrong jutsu.
Damn, wrong jutsu indeed. Wow. That was got the. Aha. Take that.
Wow.
No. Damn. Oh.
Guard break.
GG's.
GG.
You have seeds left. You just